I've got a question for you. So how do you know just how energy efficient a property is? Well, there is an industry standard test in place, and it's called HERS, which stands for the Home Energy Rating System, and it can give us the answer. Now, knowing your home's HERS score is very important if you're selling your home or if you're looking to purchase a home. And here to tell us more is Katie Heffelfinger from the Alliant Group. Katie, tell us what the HERS system is and the information it can give us.
Yeah, the HERS system is a nationally recognized standard that gives you a number based on a scale of 0 to 100 that tells you how efficient your home is. The closer to 0, the more efficient the home, and the closer to 100, the more inefficient the home is. A score of 100 is basically based off of a reference home using 2006 energy standards.
So how do you do the test, and then how do you evaluate those results?
The testing process begins at a pre-drywall stage of construction. We want to visually inspect the insulation and air sealing of the home and also document all of the R values of the insulation installed, the window specs, the HVAC system, just to make sure that everything is installed correctly and it's meeting minimum efficiency requirements. The next visit at the home is going to be after construction is completed, and that's where we do all of our air leakage testing. The first test we conduct is a blower door test, which will tell us the overall air leakage of the home. And then the second test is the duct leakage test, which tells us if there's any air leaking out of the HVAC system, out of the ductwork. This is important to know because any air loss is going to influence the overall comfort of the home. We want to know how much and where air is being lost so we can remedy that as quickly as possible.
So you collect all these data points, and then what do you do with them?
We take all of the data that we've collected along the construction process and we put it into a software that analyzes everything and will give us the score out of 100 and tell us how much more efficient than the reference home this home is.
So what would you say are the greatest benefits of having a HERS score for your home?
I would say having a HERS score gives you, the homeowner, a very accurate picture of your home's energy efficiency performance. It's also important because you're having a third party come and complete inspections on the home, make sure that the construction process is going the way it needs to be going, and that the home is going to be comfortable by the end of construction's completed.
So Katie, if I'm looking to build a new home, how do I ensure that I have the lowest HERS rating possible?
It will be very important to work with your builder and express your desire for having a HERS score done. We want to make sure that we are a part of the process as quickly as possible. We want to be there to consult with the builder during the construction process to ensure that any potential issues that come up are taken care of before construction is completed on the home.
So if I'm looking to purchase a home, is there any way to find out if that existing home has a HERS rating attached to it?
Yes, there is. There's a ResNet HERS index, and you can go there and enter your home's or potential home's address and see what the score was when it was being built.
Now, can you, if our viewers are interested in this, can you give us a price range on what it costs to have a HERS score done on your home?
So the new construction price range is going to be around $600 to $800. It kind of just depends on the project and scope of work, but that usually will cover all of our expenses from start to finish.
So would that range be modified if it was already a pre-existing home and not new construction?
We definitely are able to analyze an existing home. The process looks a little bit different because the home's already constructed. We're gonna have to do some different diagnostic testing, which could include some thermal imaging. This could influence the price up or down, just depending on how easy or difficult it is to identify the comfort problem.
Thanks so much, Katie. This is great information, and it's great to know that there is a system in place for measuring a home's energy efficiency.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of PowerHouse.
We explored how the efficiency of smart energy design can pay off.
We reached for peak energy savings with metal roofing.
We saw how geothermal harnesses the Earth's energy to help your home.
And we reviewed the result of energy-saving efforts with a whole house assessment.
Visit PowerHouseTV.com for additional tips and information on building and renovating for energy savings. Make a plan to get the most out of your PowerHouse.